A company that was once 30 days from going broke and had just fired half of its staff became 30 years later the first $5 trillion company on earth. NVIDIA started in 1993 in a quiet diner where one of the founders, Jensen Huang, had once worked as a waiter. Three engineers bet on something with almost no market yet, making 3D graphics fast on home computers. They called it NVIDIA. Their first chip went against the industry standard because they thought their own idea was better, but it wasn't. The market ignored it and the chip failed. The money ran out, half the company was let go, and what was left had 1 month of payroll in bank. With nothing left to lose, Jensen flew to Japan with an honest confession. The chip NVIDIA was building couldn't win against the competition, so Sega should drop it. But he also asked Sega to pay anyway, because that money was the only thing keeping NVIDIA alive, and Sega agreed. What NVIDIA did next was almost insane. The normal way to make a chip is to build a physical prototype and fix it again and again. But that takes years and money NVIDIA didn't have. So they bet everything. They tested the whole chip in a simulation and sent it straight to the factory. If it failed, the company was done. But it didn't. 1 million sold in 4 months and NVIDIA was alive again. After that, you'd expect them to play it safe. They did the opposite. In 2006, they made another huge bet, CUDA, making their graphics card do general math, not just graphics. Almost nobody wanted it. For years, it made no money and investors thought the whole thing was a waste. It was a huge reckless bet that could have sunk the company. Then in 2012, 2 students trained an AI on a pair of NVIDIA's gaming cards and won an image contest by a record margin, bringing back an idea the field had abandoned. Almost overnight, that gamble became the base of modern AI. Every company chasing it needed NVIDIA's chips, and thanks to that decade of spending, no one else could compete. Its value exploded and it raced past Apple and Microsoft to the top of the market. Once the CEO swallowed their pride and asked for help, once they refused to quit on an idea nobody believed in. That's how a company 30 days from death became worth $5 trillion.